Someone recently asked for a status report, basically an update on what's going on in the world over here. I started working as a lifeguard at some Upper Valley Aquatic Center. It's in White River Junction. It's kind of fun. And I'm doing a couple other little odd jobs, like being the sample lady at the grocery store. I know I'm a dude, but you know, everyone knows it's the sample lady. And that's where I've been getting styrofoam boxes. So I was at the grocery store working and made friends with the seafood guy. I was like, look at all these boxes. Are you throwing those out? I want them. Anyway, that's a whole other video. So I don't remember all the things that this person asked about, but one of them was about the concrete dome, which is right here, and it's doing very well. It appears to have no cracks whatsoever, and well, let's go in and check it out. I put plastic over the window and like jammed some foam in that window, just to you know, kind of keep the cold out a little bit. And I'll put actual windows in the spring or something. But yeah, nice and strong. And here's the temporary door. And everything, I don't know if it's bright enough in here for the camera. Let me just check. Yep, totally bright enough. I left in the steel frame just in case there are any problems, and so far there's no weight on it. And I left in a bunch of sticks just loosely. See, I mean, they're not doing anything, but just in case anything happens, if one of these sticks suddenly gets tight, I know there's weight on it and that the concrete's failing, but it looks totally great. I don't see any problems. So pretty soon I can take out all these sticks and rip out all the steel frame and all that, which is just, I mean, it's not doing anything right now anyway. But I'll probably wait till the snow melts and everything, just so I can get a real good look at it, make sure there's no cracks, but totally looks good. Let's go see what else he asked. Well, there's my truck over there. It's been there all winter. I just kind of parked it up here because I didn't feel like driving anywhere in the winter, and I didn't want to have to worry about it, so I just parked it. You know, for 6 months, 4 months, whatever. I'll also be making maple syrup very soon. Here's a huge maple tree right here, and there's a bunch. I don't know. I marked a bunch of maple trees last spring or summer or something with orange tape, like that one way over there. You can't see it from here. Okay, see that big maple tree with the orange string on it, or tape, whatever? That means it's a sugar maple. I can tell by the leaves. If they look like, you know, a Canadian flag maple leaf, the leaves, then it's a sugar maple. The banana building here is doing great, and as some of you may know, it's slowly filling with styrofoam boxes that'll be used to insulate it. But right now I'm just collecting those and taking care of some other things. Oh, and there's actually a door with a handle. Yay, it closes. Here we are at the other side of the banana building, and right down here is the stream that comes out of the spring, and right about here it starts going down pretty steep. And I recently found out that my property line is way down there, so that's where the hydropower thing I'm making is going to go, somewhere way down there. I'm going to start with a pipe up here, and it's going to go way down, build up a lot of pressure, and spin around a wheel, and hopefully that'll get put together in the spring. Obviously I can't do it now with the ground frozen. There's the spring dome down there, and now we're way up on the cliff. And here's the dome, which is awesome as usual. There's a bit of smoke coming out the stovepipe back there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very warm today because the sun's out. And let's go check out the tower. Here's the lumber mill, still in good condition, covered with plastic so it won't get rained on. And here's the tower with icicles growing under it. And there's the tower, still looking good. Yes, it's not anywhere near finished yet. That's because the banana building came along. And you know, I kind of have to go with what opportunities come up. And I thought the banana building would be a better workshop for robot-y metal things, so the tower got put on hold, and I'll get to it. If I had 6 of me, I'd do it all at once. But, you know, I just have to deal with what opportunities come along, and my environment changes, so sometimes my plans change. Like, a lot of the winter I've just been kind of taking care of myself, not working on projects too much, but getting lots of exercise, making sure I eat and all that kind of stuff. I'm working on projects some, but not killing myself and stressing myself out too much. Not that I mean I'm slacking off or anything. I'm working hard. Part of the whole exercise thing, making sure I'm strong. Like breaking trees down for firewood. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, it took some work, but I got it. I had to drag it home and cut it. Okay, so this log's a little bit too big to move. That means I have to use my superior intellect to outsmart the log. In a nutshell, smashing a weak tree on a small tree should break it after a few hits. Alright, so I was just reminded why I haven't been videoing much lately. My camera does not like the cold at all. Anyway, the log didn't really want to break, so I had to revise my previous "can't move this log because it's too big" statement and just move it anyway. So it's right outside. I'm not going to cut it till someone gets back and I can say, "Wow, check out the big huge log I got here," and they can be like, "Oh wow, I'm so proud of you, Jaimie," and then I'll cut it up and turn it into firewood. But right now, I'm going to get naked and play some video games. Oh yeah, and it's all cloudy because, like, the lens right now has fog all over it because my camera's too cold to handle it. Okay, video game. Hold on a minute, I just realised this foggy lens is the perfect time for this. As for my giant robot pieces, they're here on the second floor of the dome, and over there under piles of stuff, and they're kind of all over the place. You know, waiting for it to get warm enough that I can actually start welding, and things are starting to melt. Almost ready to go. Oh yeah, and I've been collecting lots of pieces too, aluminum and stuff like that, and steel for some railings. Well, never mind, you'll see it all later. Don't worry, I haven't been wasting my time on the giant robot. I've been collecting lots of parts. Okay, and my chainmail is still totally awesome. I actually wear it like most of the time. I'm working as a lifeguard now, so I don't wear it when I'm lifeguarding, but like, you know, most of the time, it's under my clothes, I'm wearing it. And I have my other chains too. They go around my wrist 6 times now. Wait, I might have told you that before. But anyway, and every morning I have to climb the rope with all this junk on, you know, stay strong and stuff. Oh yeah, and every few days I put another row on my chainmail so it continually keeps getting a little bit heavier. Hey camera, you're crooked. Oh, that's better. Okay, I gotta climb the rope.